Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. We are here at the library today with a box of teen books. It's been a while since we did a box of teen books, so that makes it extra exciting. I'm Eliza and this is
Amber.
Yay! Do you want to go first, Amber?
Sure. There's like not a ton. I feel like we never get like a ton of teen books, but they look interesting anyway. The first I have is Heartstopper, and it is a graphic novel. And it looks like it says boy meets boy, boys become friends, boys fall in love. So sweet little book.
This one is called Don't Ask Me Where I'm From, and it's about a Latinx girl who is she like is, I don't understand. Oh, okay, I get it now. I made sense of it. She lives in like a diverse neighborhood but goes to a super white high school, so she has to sort of like balance those two identities.
So she probably gets a lot of people asking her where she's from.
Yeah, it sounds like that. Just don't do that, people.
Yeah. That Can Be Arranged, a Muslim love story. Oh, this looks super interesting. I think it's just like a, I don't know if it's a biography. I don't think it's a biography, but and it's kind of, it's like not, it doesn't look like a traditional graphic novel. Sure. It definitely has some text on every page, but it'll probably go in our graphic novel section. So.
That looks really intriguing to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan Ifueko, and this is called Raybearer. And let me see if I can figure this one out more quickly than I did the other one. It's about a girl who's raised in isolation, and then when she comes of age, she has to compete with other children. This is a common theme in YA, to be one of the Crown Prince's Council of 11. Ooh. But what somebody actually wants her to do is kill the Crown Prince. Maybe she falls in love with the Crown Prince. I'm just going to go out on a limb. But
romance.
I don't know if that's what happens, but often that's what happens. So she has to either win and get in the council or kill the Crown Prince.
I'm feeling like Hunger Games-ish, just with the like kids competing against each other and the murder, maybe some romance. So, Midnight Sun.
Ooh, who's excited? Not actually me, but I think a lot of people.
This is like a very thick book, and I've heard, this is, for people who don't know, the long-anticipated Stephenie Meyer telling of, is it just Twilight? Is it just the retelling of Twilight from Edward's perspective?
The same story from Edward's perspective.
But it's like, people joke that it's much thicker than the original Twilight, so it's like Edward must like all of his thoughts, and I don't know.
A lot of feelings.
Right,
I also want to call out the cover for being like low-key disturbing. Like the pomegranate kind of looks like a heart. And
yeah. So anyway, we have this. There are probably a ton of holds on it, but it's a place to stay.
It'll be interesting if like teenagers read it, or if it's more like adults who read the original saga.
It's gonna be adults who read the original. I can tell.
Ooh, Where Dreams Descend. And it looks like a magic, not maybe magic, like maybe theatrical magic. Oh yeah, magicians. A group of magicians face off in a daring game of magical feats. More competition. And then some of them are dying mysteriously with like accidents and stuff, but it sounds like probably not actual accidents.
It sounds like it would be kind of creepy, like the idea of dreams and like the dream world and the real world kind of, maybe they can't tell what's what. That's what I'm thinking. I've never read it.
Stage magic, but then presumably there's maybe some real magic too. I don't know. I can't tell, but yeah.
Cemetery Boys. Oh, this looks super creepy. By Aiden Thomas. Yadriel has summoned a ghost and now he can't get rid of him. So there's a Latinx family who has problems accepting his gender. So possibly transgender themes.
It looks spooky.
Yeah, I know. It looks super spooky.
But you know what? It's October, which is like the month of spooky.
Perfect.
So that's perfect.
Yeah.
Good timing book. I can't pronounce the title of this one. The daughter of Wise. And it sounds like sort of a folklore type fantasy.
Well, what is M.T. Anderson written?
He wrote Feed.
Yes.
Octave. I can't remember.
Lots of popular.
Lots of popular books. Oh, The Astonishing Life of Octavian Nothing. And so this might actually be a kid's graphic novel. We could sort of take a look at it and analyze the situation.
Yeah. My last book is Skyhunter by Mary Lou. She has just really come up as a huge young adult author recently. I feel like she's published a ton of things.
Soared to the top.
Right. So this is in a world broken by war. A team of young warriors is willing to sacrifice everything. Huh. So it's like dystopian, it sounds like, maybe, possibly dystopian. There are ghosts and creatures of the Federation and elite fighters. So, like, yeah, dystopian, science fiction-y, maybe.
I haven't read anything by her, but my impression is that she's really one who keeps you turning the pages. So I kind of messed up because I ended up with 2 books left. I guess I didn't count that out right. So I'll just do them real quick. One is Darius the Great Deserves Better. And this has a really good title, for one thing, and also a really good cover. I don't know, it's just kind of intriguing. It's like these 3 guys, and you just feel like
Just different. It looks different, yeah.
Okay. Since his trip to Iran last year, a lot has changed. He's getting along with his dad. His best friend is only a Skype call away. Between his first boyfriend, Landon varsity soccer practices, and an internship, things are falling into place, but then everything changes. Everything falls apart. So it seems like it's going to be a good year, and then everything falls apart.
Hey, that's weird. That sounds like 2020.
Yeah.
Weird.
And I killed Zoe Spanos, so I guess we solved the mystery there. But I suspect there's more. Ooh, this sounds like kind of my cup of tea, like a suspenseful mystery. The kind of book I would read with a cup of tea. Small Hamptons Village for a nanny gig, and then the community is all in disruption because a girl has been missing since New Year's Eve. But weirdly, the girl, so the main character is Anna, she's the one who's the nanny, and she looks like the girl who disappeared. What's going on? We have to know.
I mean, yeah, if you find out, tell me.
Okay.
So I have the empty box here, and that's it.
Bye.